was great. So for context, we just recorded the entirety of the Halloween special. And so this video is not going to go out. None of this stuff that you're hearing now is going to go out until after we live stream this. But we thought we'd sit down and we'd just like chat about it a little bit because we both got through the whole thing. And it was super fun. So yeah, so this is Michael. As you can see, he's across the way there. We have a window between us for COVID. So it's a little weird. I didn't want to be near him anyways. Exactly. So yeah, let's just talk about it a little bit. He's one of the creators of this. He was kind of one of the driving forces.
Yep.
Yeah. You want to talk about it a little bit?
All right. So this came about as an idea of Darren Gould, our staff sponsor at Golden Eagle Productions, who has these wacky ideas and likes putting us on them. So
That's fair.
we got onto this. Kiri Jones and I wrote this thing.
Mm-hmm. It was very well
She
written.
did a lot of the writing. She's great at writing it.
Yeah, she nailed it.
I was in charge of recording, and editing the audio.
Mm-hmm. Which he did an amazing job. I mean, you guys heard the deal that it was. Like, it's just fantastic. So, yeah, it's amazing.
In terms of equipment and stuff, I'm going to be talking a lot about how we made the
We're both kind of
audio.
gearheads. So
Very much so.
So it's kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost everything was recorded in this room. Well, in these rooms.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
On the Rodecaster Pro.
Which is
Very
a great.
sweet.
It's
piece
such
of
a
equipment.
nice, like, just everything about it is just so nice.
It's a nice little mixer.
It's beautiful.
It's got pads for effects, which
So
we
great.
used in the final product.
Yep. As I was going, it was like live.
I
like,
was live
smack of the
queuing
buttons, and it was so cool. So I could hear them. That's why, like, whenever I had my phone up, I had one ear up, so I could hear this still, and talk through this. And literally every time, like, you might a couple times see me like tap the power button before I bring it up because it's like, oh, I have to the screen has to be off.
Yeah.
So it was like that was a beautiful moment. It was good.
Yeah. So we also Kiri recorded her own stuff, which amazing work.
Yeah, seriously.
And we did some recording in the room of Oren Freeman, who is a rising voice actor.
Yeah,
he's got
really
some
good.
cool stuff. He's got a nice setup.
Mhm.
We use that. He was in the fifth scenario.
Which one was the fifth one? There
There
were 8 scenarios, by the way.
yes.
Scenario.
Cops.
Which one? Oh.
The ones with the cops.
Oh yeah, brother. Right. Oh,
Great
and the
crew.
Boston was the friend, right?
Boston was the
scenario
friend,
3.5.
yep.
That was good. I recognized his voice, and I was like, I wanted to call him Boston, but I was also like, I don't know if I want to call him Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
And it's a mystery. The audience has no idea what's
Yeah.
going on.
No idea. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was Mad Chad.
Oh, and he was supposed to do
Crazy.
video chat. I didn't realize it was supposed to be video chat, so I just went for the normal call. But it didn't
It
say.
worked out.
Yeah, it did, and
Because
that was nice.
people are panicking. Sometimes you can't think straight.
Mhm.
Like there it
You're
is.
like,
I
are you
can't
seeing
see
this?
anything.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't see anything. I'm on
Right.
the phone.
Totally. Yeah, and that worked out really well. But yeah,
It
I mean,
did.
if we had put video chat in there, I probably would have just been like, FaceTime. Hey, what's
Yeah.
up? You know.
But
But it's fine. It worked.
fine.
You saw the final product. It worked pretty well, so
um,
I'm pretty happy with that.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I did some processing, very little processing in Audacity. As a program of choice, it's free. It's open source.
Yes.
Decent. But the majority of the editing and design was done in DaVinci Resolve's Fairlight.
Which is crazy, because I use like exclusively Adobe. Like that's usually what I do until now with like the color grading class that we're both in. It's like now we're taking stuff with DaVinci and like we see the capability of DaVinci and like I've started messing with
It's-
all of the stuff with DaVinci.
It is nice.
He's a VFX guy as well, so he loves the all that
DaVinci
stuff.
has a compositor called Fusion, which I am trying to learn.
Fusion's nice. Like
it
just the
is.
node style of it. It's just kind of fun.
Yeah, like when Sned
Yeah.
was going over all the green screen stuff in the color tab,
Yeah.
I was working on
I
it
did
in
that too.
Fusion.
the final composite for that project that we were working on, I definitely did it in Fusion because
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna go through color on this.
Yeah, no. But the cool thing about DaVinci, and it's something a Premiere Pro's kind of picked up,
Right.
but DaVinci has its own like separate workspaces. It's like media, you get all the media. Cut, you
Yep.
cut it. Edit, you do more fine editing.
Yeah, that's something I love.
Fusion, compositing, color grading, and then Fairlight, which is this amazing audio
It's so cool. I need to
Audio
mess with that more. Man.
workstation. In my opinion, it works pretty good. It works really well for like complex sound designs, unlike Audition or Audacity, where it's
Right.
for me it's harder to move tracks around.
Which is totally fair. Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's also got effects. So
That's cool.
For like all the phone stuff, I use the distortion effect. with
Really?
a lo-fi radio preset.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
And
Because it sounded like
like kind of compressed and stuff.
totally. Yeah. Yeah. It sounded great.
For scenario 5, it was.
Yeah, which was another phone call. Yeah.
I changed it from. I wanted to make it sound kind of different, so I changed it from distortion to destroy. in one of the settings, so it sounded more clippy. and
Right. Because
rough,
that's totally what
patchy.
it was like. I'm gonna zoom myself in slightly. There we go. It's like too much headroom.
Yeah.
There we
and
go. This is similar to what we actually shot the entire thing with. It's nice.
It
It's
is
a good.
nice.
It's a good look. Anyways, yes, Fairlight. I need to mess with it more
Yes, you do.
because it's really cool.
And they also have their own free sound library.
Oh,
So
nice.
in the Fairlight,
Okay.
you click on this sound library thing. It takes you to a download page. You install it,
Sheesh.
and you can search for
I'm gonna do that.
the sounds they have.
great.
But it won't show up automatically as a full list. You have to type in 3 asterisks into the search bar
Oh, weird.
for all the sounds to come up.
Okay. Oh,
Got
that's
me at
weird.
first.
Yeah,
Just
like a small.
The more you know. If you're looking into like Fairlight for sound stuff,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, this project was really fun. I have not. I
Yes.
legitimately did not do any of the work until like literally today. These guys completely ran the whole production and they recorded everything, and yeah, it was amazing. Like they just nailed it. And then yeah, I just basically came in here, had no idea that these things were happening. I had no idea what to do, and I came in and we just went for it. And yeah, I kind of improvised and it was an experience. Like, let me tell you, not knowing what was happening was like, whoa.
adds to the whole
The like realistic aspect.
realism. Yeah.
It was really fun.
It doesn't follow like a conventional story, but realism.
Yeah.
'Cause when has realism ever like
Totally.
been conventional?
Who needs it?
But
It was
yeah,
solid. Yeah. And like it's nice because you can like slightly tell that it's faked, but at the same time, like it's a fun experience, and I feel like we pulled it off well enough that it was like, yeah, we
very
did a
much
really
so.
good
It's like
job.
you ever watch Jaws?
Right. Exactly. Jaws is something. Hopefully our VFX, which are none, are better than Jaws's.
Yeah. So
Yep.
convincing.
Totally. We had to figure out a way to pull it off without like showing my screen at all, because like, you know, we can't really record all this stuff happening.
We
and, like,
can't. Yeah.
We couldn't do a Mad Chad live stream, or like we couldn't do the Willard thing climbing out the window and stuff. So we were like, what do we do? Like, we could just say internet's
Bad
spotty.
internet. Yeah.
Which makes total sense that you can see me in full 60 frames per second and I can't see literally anything else.
Just don't think about it.
Yeah, don't question. And like I can see all of Twitter, and like I can do all of these things. Who cares, right?
Priority access. You apparently paid more because he has a freaking Apple phone.
We're working off of Macs too, which is even better. That's really funny.
Gosh.
Who needs reality, right? It's fine.
Really?
Realism is overrated.
It's like, don't think about it much. It's like, if you notice, I use a bunch
Yeah.
of like free sound effects from like these libraries I pulled off. They have some reverb to them.
Yeah.
But if you don't think
It's
about them,
fine.
it's just,
Yeah.
oh, what,
you
what
don't
is
really
that?
notice it.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine, right? Yeah. It's
like-
great.
I reuse like about the 10 different same alien sounds.
Right. Yeah. I
Those
mean,
are
they
fun to
sounded good.
record. Yeah.
Yeah. It was solid. I mean, you
most
did
of
the
those
last
were-
ones
I did
yourself.
the last ones.
Yeah,
but
the ones where I was like, I'm
majority-
gonna leave was like, yeah, that was him, like live.
But the majority of the ones in stream, Oren Freeman and Andrew Mobley.
Nice.
Quite the
Legends.
characters.
Legends. Yeah.
Very much so.
So this is super fun.
This was great.
So much fun. Like, I was not expecting to have this much fun, and then it was amazing. And not to say that, like, it was going to be bad or anything, but I was like, I just don't know what it's going to look like. So I
Yeah.
just didn't know. And coming into it and then, like, going through everything, it was like, okay, that was cool. So,
Like,
yeah.
sometimes the surprise is one of the best
Totally.
parts.
Totally. It just, like, makes you improvise, and it's just, yeah, so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm taking improv next semester, hopefully.
Hey, there you go. Nice.
Well, you get better at improvising.
Yeah. Improv is great. I took a lot of improv in high school, so
Oh, that's great.
yeah, so it helped. Yeah, as you can tell
I
from
was like,
the
this,
performance.
this man right here, this absolute lad,
Thank you.
he improvised everything, and it came out great.
I did legitimately. I had no idea what was happening. Yeah, that was super fun.
I was like, all we had was this super vague outline.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
give me some cues when you're just gonna do something, and I'm gonna hit it.
Yep. Yeah, legit. Like, all we had was, I'm looking at the script that I had right now. The beginning of it says, "Do your usual thing, explaining that you'll be reacting to a couple of different scary stories you saw today. Then bring up some weird tweets you saved earlier today that say the following," and gives me the tweets. And then talks about, like, go to the Mad Chad channel and watch the live stream. And then it just says play scenario 1. So I have no idea what was gonna happen. And then we go for it, and it was amazing.
Oh
It
yeah.
was so good. Yeah, so very worthwhile, very fun. If you want to watch it again, it's public. You'll see it.
Yes.
It was a great time.
We will be posting a video version, and we will also have just a audio drama version.
Indeed.
Hopefully up sometime. Stay tuned for that.
Yes, you'll see it. It'll show up. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful time. I love it.
And of course there will be hopefully bloopers.
Mhm.
I have so much content. It's
Yeah.
great.
We got stuff. We got stuff coming. And some of it will be on my channel. Some of it will be on Golden Eagle Productions, right? Or are we just
we
doing
may,
all my channels? Because I'm down for that.
We may put it on your channel. We may
Cool.
put it on mine.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah, links to channels are in the description, by the way. We'll put them there.
Yes.
So you can see that stuff.
I only have like one video on my channel, but it's kind of funny.
Hey.
We'll get.
There you go.
You're gonna get more.
I don't remember how many I have now. I have quite a few.
We got quite a few, buddy.
Woo!
Yeah.
Love
We
it.
may also be putting an audio version up on Audio Casablanca.
No idea what that is, but I like
As
it.
of making this, it is not made yet, but it is a product of Darren Gould's podcasting and online audio production class, which I am a part of. He has bought
Hey.
the domain, and we are going to put more audio on that.
I support this.
And
I
if
like
you
this
would like
idea.
to do stuff in partnership,
That'd be super fun. I'd
Hit
be
us
so
up.
down.
oh yeah,
I've been thinking about recording more and like doing some more stuff, so that'd be fun.
oh definitely. Like
Yeah.
with the inconvenience of filming,
Mm-hmm.
like there's so many procedures and rules,
Totally.
and even then it's like,
Yep.
are we okay to do
Just
this?
wear masks the whole time, and it's just.
voice acting, podcasting, those
Yeah.
are like the best things to do.
It's so great right
during
now.
a pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that we have the hardware here,
Yeah.
and some of us have our own hardware,
Totally.
and we can do it.
Yeah. It's
It's
so
just-
nice.
Heckin' great.
It's really fun. Like, it's really enjoyable. And these mics, like, you can hear it. It sounds amazing. Like,
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh. And, like, I thought my microphone sounded good. Like, oh, my gosh.
So I don't want to know how much these were.
Yeah, these are like $500 each individually. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I
more
looked into
expensive
it.
mics.
Yeah, that's very true. They're very pricey.
Mine was like $140.
Yeah, I think mine was like $110. Which is pretty good price
This
for
is
a mic.
pretty good for a USB mic.
Yeah, especially one of that quality. I was like, oh my gosh, like, this
Yeah.
thing is intense. Like
Like
go back
the-
to some of my other videos and stuff. Like you can hear it. Like it's nice. It's
Very
great.
much so.
Yes. Yeah. Well, thanks for talking through some of this stuff. If you
Yes.
guys have any other questions, you can put them in the comments because this is great. This is super fun. Let us know if you want to see more experiences like this because this was super great. I very much enjoyed filming it. We might do it to someone else, depending on improv skills and the like.
Oh yeah, you know
So,
it.
super fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Likes, subscribes, you know the deal. And we'll talk to you at some point in the future. Hopefully me soon. I'm probably going to put more individual content out myself. So that should be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.